just got here and I see that my little sequin thing did not stay on here. I mean, I put like a ton of these Velcro things on it and I thought it was a good idea, but obviously not. I guess they just weren't sticky enough to hold the fabric on. So back to square one with that idea. I wanted to get rid of those huge bean bags. They were falling apart and I don't even know how much longer they were gonna last. I got a couple of those chair cushions from Walmart and this fuzzy rug. I thought maybe they would like the feeling, the texture of the rug for the little calm down area. Eventually I want to get more pillows and stuff, maybe some of those like little wedge pillows that you put behind your back. I think those would be good there too. But I'm wondering now if I might be able to put the sequin here. I'm gonna have to cut it, which I didn't want to do, but I think that's probably going to be my only option, is to put it down there on the wall. I think I've changed my mind about what I'm going to do with this shelf thing with all these bins. Originally I was going to put different supplies in those, but I think I'm going to put supplies up top in these, like obviously pencils here, and then like extra scissors and glue sticks and different colored crayons in these two things. And then I think I'm going to put the Morning Choice stuff in here. And I'm still thinking about using these things for Morning Choice. I don't know how well it's going to work, but at least thinking about using some of them, especially this one where all they have to do is trace. So I didn't use the Money and Time one, and I'm going to save this one for the calm down area. So it filled up 7 bins, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and split this in half and put this in 2 of the bins. So that'll be 9. And then I'll see what else I have to fill up the rest. I got distracted. I think I'm just trying to ignore all of the piles of stuff that I need to do something with because it's just overwhelming me. But I'm still kind of looking around for 3 more things for over there. But I was looking for something to put some markers in. And I remembered that I had these that I was going to originally do Morning Choice with. So I think I'm going to move this stuff over to the Free Choice area, see if I can fit it all over there. Good morning. Today is Monday, I think the 31st. Monday, July 31st, I'm pretty sure. Pre-planning I think starts tomorrow. But I have some stuff to take up to drop off, and I wanted to do a couple of little things because the last time I was up in the room was Thursday, I think, and I was only there for about 2 hours, and I think I did a couple of little clips, but I had a coworker come in and she like hung out for a while to chat, so I didn't get a whole lot done. But I'm a little bit stressed out because usually by now my room is completely done, and when I come in for pre-planning, I'm really just like planning and preparing like the first week of school, like lesson plans and stuff. So I'm behind as far as my norm, but hopefully it'll all work out. I'm just hoping that once we get the schedule, I'm not completely booked with meetings. I don't know how long I'm going to stay, but I will show you guys what I did on Thursday because I never did come back on. And another thing that I found out this past weekend was that there's apparently something going on. I don't know if it's just in Florida, just in my district, or if it's everywhere. I don't know. You can tell me if it's like this where you are. But this is the second year now in a row where they've come out with new rules regarding classroom libraries. And so last year, what we had to do was we had to scan all of our books into this system that created a list, and our list had to be posted on our school website for anyone that wanted to see like what books we had in our room. So when I brought my bins of books in, I thought that I would just have to go on there and just update my list. But now I'm hearing that there might be some additional rules, and I don't want to speculate, and I know the person that told me didn't really want to speculate. We don't want to just assume anything. So I don't know what that's going to look like, and I'm really hoping that I don't end up having to take down my whole classroom library, because I was really excited to have all of my books, and I took a lot of time to organize them, and it's just really going to be pretty sad if I end up having to put all of that away. So I will update you whenever I find out. I am pulling into the school now, so I will be back in just a minute. Hopefully at some point I'll be done bringing stuff in so I can stop piling more stuff on these desks. But I worked on putting some of those things in free choice options, so I pretty much have enough stuff over here, I think, or at least I hope. Again, I don't know how many kids I'm going to have. I don't know what they're going to want to work for. I did a donors choose and it was funded, which was amazing. I got some toys for kinetic sand, and I also got some toys for Play-Doh. So I will end up putting that bin right there is full of Play-Doh. I'll end up putting some Play-Doh and toys over in the bin also at some point. I put some morning choice options in here, mostly using these things that I got. I started to put some scissors here. I'm going to be putting glue sticks and crayons here also. This stuff here is just going to go over in my small group area. I think I had started doing some things from this pile. A lot of this is stuff that I bought, like pocket charts and stuff. It looks like one of my coworkers brought in some stuff that she was getting rid of. So I got these two little things from her, these little seats, and this. I'm going to definitely put these in the calm down area, maybe also the purple one, not sure. I did also buy, sorry, I don't want to make you dizzy, those pillows from Bell's Outlet on clearance, and I'm gonna toss those in the calm down area also. I worked on the desk. I moved a desk over here to put my fridge on. I think the last time you saw it, the fridge and microwave were stacked here. So I've got to figure out where I'm putting all of this stuff. The microwave and the phone is here right now, and my coffee maker thing. So yeah, I've got a lot of these rolling cart things that I need to figure out what I'm doing with. All of this still needs to be organized. It's a mess. So yeah, not a whole lot, but that's what I had gotten done on Thursday. And so this over here is looking very dark and dungy. I'm hoping that these pillows lighten it up a little bit. Plus I'll have those two little stools that she gave me. And then this fell off, so I got to figure out how I want to do that. But yeah, if I end up having to get rid of the library, it's going to definitely be a very large task. So I'm hoping for the piling stuff that I know I'm going to use for orientation over here. And then I know I need to add some of those things over here for mailboxes. Well, at least one, because we're planning on around 8 kids. Custodian came and got all the trash that I had piled here, which was amazing. I'm very grateful for that. I've been here for an hour, and I feel like I really haven't made much progress, but I guess I emptied a couple boxes. Still haven't really organized that whole situation there. At this point, I don't know where to put these rolling carts. Emptied this rolling cart. It still had stuff in it. Moved my binders all up to the top too, and there's only like one thing on that bottom shelf. So that's the treasure box and the candy bin. Right now I have the birthday bags and the other birthday stuff there. But I still have a bunch of piles all over the tables. So I was kind of trying to work one table at a time, so I'm almost kind of done with this one. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to stay because I will be here the rest of the week, but I will give you an update before I go. All right, this is how I'm leaving it today. I put another thing here for mailboxes. I hung a bunch of random stuff on the whiteboard just as a way to find it later. Kind of organized this area a little bit. Excuse me. The desk is still a mess. There's still some stuff on this table. Kind of, that whole box is decor items that I took down in my last classroom. And when I moved into this room in the middle of the year, it literally stayed in the box. I never decorated. These two things are gonna go over by my paras area, but I'm waiting because I want to kind of get it organized over there first. This is a little caddy with some supplies that I got together for her that I'm gonna put together. Pocket charts and everything. Still sitting here, my planner, the desk tags. This is a whole bunch of stuff from like a few years past that I need to go through, like stuff that I have laminated. Like this was probably when I was in pre-K still. That, this is new. I don't know why that's in there, but so honestly, I might end up just tossing this whole bin somewhere over there just to deal with it at a totally different time. This stack of stuff, one of the previous teachers from this room needs to come get. That bag is some baby stuff that I'm giving a co-worker, so she's gonna come get. Added the stools, pillows and all that over here. Put the timers, the calm down kits, and this in here for now. Still have not done anything with this yet. Nothing over here has changed. I'm rethinking this table being here. I like to have something here for when I do Haggerty so I can have the book on something. But I'm wondering if I don't end up needing all of these desks, if I can just kind of put it here and like just scoot my chair up here, excuse me, to do it. But then that leaves me with, what do I do with this table? So yeah, not sure on that. So that's about it. I need to grab my cup before I go. But like I said, today is Monday. Today is not a report day. Tomorrow is a flex day, so I will be here tomorrow. So we'll see what we can get done tomorrow. I don't think I've actually put my face on the camera since I've been in here, but I'm sweating and I am just, I don't know, I'm starting to shove stuff places and I don't want to do that to myself because it's just, when I find it later, I'm gonna be like, what the heck was I thinking? So I just don't want to get in that mindset of just like, let's shove this here just to be done with it. So I'm gonna go, and hopefully in the morning I'll be refreshed and ready to tackle the rest of it. One more thing before I left, I wanted to see if that bookshelf would fit under the whiteboard, and it did, and I think I like that. So now just trying to figure out, do I want to try to use this somewhere, or do I want to get it removed? I really don't think that I have anywhere to put it. I just don't want to I don't want to give it up in case I do end up getting a second para, because if I did, I would have to reconfigure this whole area to create a table for her or him. So I hate to give it up. So yeah, well, and like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen with this whole library situation anyway. I might end up having to tear that whole thing down. So I'll hang on to the table for a while. But I do like that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.